Okay, looks like everything's good. Okay, we're back. Back to the fun. Yeah, okay. Oh, everything's working buttery smooth now. Okay. Okay, I tweaked around with some settings on OBS, so hopefully whatever happened yesterday doesn't happen today. If I'm being honest. I did end up catching Jigglypuff yesterday. Before it unfortunately cut out. So there's that. The only problem is that I'm gonna have to switch train her. Let me go... No. I'm gonna try to pick up Clefairy. And then I can just train up Clefairy and Jigglypuff with the other trainers that are outside of whatever route this is. I think it's 3 or something. Yeah, just deposit Pidgey. Okay, let's go. I think Clefairy, I don't remember if Clefairy is all the way in the bottom or in that one area. The one we're about to reach, like where Paris is. I don't remember. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, sure. Catch the Zubat, whatever. Hey, has anyone ever used Zubat? Like in Red and Blue? Is that even possible to use? Let's see. Farms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. It's been a while. Hi! Yeah, it has. I've just been down in the dumps, I guess you can say. But now I'm feeling more invigorated than ever. Oh, well, I guess invigorated is a stretch. I'm just... I was so excited to just sit down and play. Oh, I left the space open for Clefairy and I got the Zubat. Oh, well. I don't remember where... I don't remember if Clefairy's supposed to be in here? In this part? We'll see. Well, since I'm looking for Clefairy, might as well try to train up Jigglypuff. Let me turn off the battle animations. Okay. Yeah, it sure has been a while. Not me not keeping up with the world. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming this series was well received. You got a lot of people. Well, I think it was a lot of people to watch. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It makes me happy. Oh. I'm probably gonna be singing a different tune. Like, once the Zubat get the supersonic, I'm probably gonna be singing a different tune once it gets out of hand. That one's level 11. Yeah, no. Never mind. Oh, man. The Zubat are, like, kicking my ass. I'm just trying to look for Clefairy. Level 10. Damn. Damn it all. Oh, Lord. Okay. You know what? We gotta get out of here. I keep forgetting that the literal bug that is poison being weak to bug in this game. Okay. God, the Bulbasaur fans are shook right now. We're in shambles. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think I'm as excited anymore. Let's see. Okay, we made it. Salvation. Okay. How do I do this then? Damn. I can't keep switching in and out, but I also... I need to try to get... a fairy! Okay. Let me know if the stream looks okay. I was tinkering around yesterday on OBS trying to figure out... I don't know what it is with OBS, but every time I use OBS and I stream, like, it might... I don't know if it's OBS or the internet, but it just crashes. Like, yesterday, I was so embarrassed. The stream ended because my internet... I got disconnected. Like, I don't know what it was. Oh, and then there's that rocket right there. He can't see me if I'm right here. Now we just wait. I think it's down here where there's Clefairy. Hopefully. If not, I'm probably gonna have to pull up, Cerebi. Okay. Oh, and let me know if the volume's okay, too. I'd greatly appreciate it. How many Zubat has it been? I think I've seen like 20 already. And that's different. Let's see. I know it's in this floor you can find the Clefairy. It's gotta be. Okay. Yep. Maybe I should pull up Cerebi. It's looking kind of bleak right now. Hello, hi Gusto. Welcome. We're just looking for Clefairy. And I think it's in this floor, this basement. Oh boy, I sure hope I'm not wrong and I'm just wasting time. I'm still happy to be playing this, don't get me wrong. That was always Geodude. Yeah, what, are you surprised with how Geodude looks? Yeah, that's what Geodude looked like. Not to be extra, but I like Zubat shading. That's kind of nice. It looks like the watercolor. Not me appreciating genuine sprites in all their glory. It's an acquired taste, but... Yeah, that's Geodude. He's like cross-eyed, his arms are like noodles. You think Geodude looks funny? You should see Golem. Golem looks funny. I don't remember if it's the green sprite or like the red and blue sprite, but he looks kind of funny. Yeah, he looks like a meatball. He's like a meatball with like spaghetti arms. There's the Zubat with the lovely shade of blue. No, really, has anyone used Golbat in red and blue? Jeez. Where is the Clefairy? Please? Can someone check Cerebi for me? Or maybe I can pull it up myself, I guess. I suppose. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need... Okay, hold on. Let's see. I have to look at this. Hi, tired person. Oh, not me being called out already. Okay, hold on. Let's see, Clefairy. Okay, it says Mount Moon. But which floor of Mount Moon? Okay. There's 1F. What's B2F? No, yeah, I'm in the right area, right? It sure is. Oh, it's a 6%. No wonder I'm miserable. Okay, well. Alright. This is just... Okay, and there's nothing wrong. It's just 6%. Okay. We're gonna get through this, you guys. Kinda tempted to use speed up, but... You know, I'll just save speed up for, like, grinding for the Elite Four, I guess. Oh, you guys. It's starting to come back to me. Grinding for the Elite Four in this game. Okay, I think I did play Red, or... I think I played Blue in, like, high school. And then it's starting to come back to me how I would train in Seafoam Islands, because you can find... I'm pretty sure you can find, like, Dugong and stuff. Anything that can yield high experience points. I think I'd always go to Seafoam Islands. It's starting to come back to me, and it was such a grind. Ah. Oh. Same odds of a 5-star. Already 20 frames per second. Ugh. That's not true. We're at 60 frames. Oh yeah, 5 stars. I still haven't summoned on the Reinhardt banner. I don't know if I should spark. I mean, it's never a bad idea to spark for a rearmed hero, but... I don't know, I'm so lazy with Faye. Hi. Hope you guys are doing okay. Go get comfy. Get cozy, I say as I'm stuck in the cave. Did you? No, I haven't pulled for Reinhardt yet. I'm debating. I don't know. I already +9 legendary Deirdre. That's cool. That means you just have to do the spark next time she rolls around. That's okay. And then I saw that Ascended Celica's back, and I was like, oh, should I like spark for her? Because I like Celica. But I'm like, at base, everything that I do in Fae is just like, what's the point? I've devolved to just, what's the point? Ugh. Have to get Fae Pass to +10. I'd get it. I'd get the Fae Pass. That's how I do the. Oh my god, when you're summoning for legendaries, just. Ugh. I don't like sniping because I know what's gonna happen, and then Fae Pass just like gives me a limit. It's a cap of how many orbs I should waste. Full moon keeps giving this. Last full moon was extra powerful. Things come out of the light. Full moon. Oh yeah, this full moon. Have you guys been going through it? I'm just going through it with this full moon. Yeah, this oh, this is rough. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna waste all my orders on Legendary Sigurd. Wow. I believe it. More power to you. Let's see. Ah. What if... Oh. I was gonna say, what if I leave and then I come back? Maybe it'll get the Clefairy to come out. Next banner will have 2 mythics. We're doing 2 mythics again? Ah, jeez. It's like they want to get it over with. Yeah, I'm Clefairy hunting. Yes, Magician Fairy. Welcome. Yo. Hi, Air Tempest. It's been a while. I say shamelessly. After I've been away for like 3 months. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back and I just want to have fun. I just want to play me some Pokemon. But yes, I am Clefairy hunting. It should be a 6%. But it's looking bleak. You missed the last one because you were asleep. Yeah. Oh my god, the first stream was a disaster. I started an hour late. Steam was messing with my controller settings. I didn't even get to finish, like, probably say goodbye because my internet cut out. It was embarrassing. But I'm glad you guys stuck by me. I don't get it. This should be the... Should I bank it right here? Hold on. No, that's even worse. There's B1. And then Clefairy's a 4% there. Yeah! I'm just not getting lucky! Huh. Okay. Yeah, this floor right here should have the highest rate. Nice to see you again. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, flower. Don't destroy the Clefairy. Do not destroy this friend. Okay, how do we do this? No, you know what? Let's just keep growling it, and then I'll switch to... Maybe... let's try Nidoran. Yeah. Hi, Brandon. It's 0.00006. I knew it! I just had to leave and come back! Oh, that's... I was like, yeah, this is gonna do, like, chip damage, and it's chipping alright. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is fun. I had a great time yesterday, despite the technical difficulties. Okay. Let's try Pikachu. Look at it. He's an orb. Okay. Let's paralyze it. Oh yeah, the Clefairy. I'm like, the Clefairy's 8 levels higher and I'm complaining about the damage output. I'm like, God, why is this like level 1 Nidoran getting bodied by this level 100 Clefairy? Ah, jeez. Okay. I'm trying to learn my Mandarin a bit. I want to at least get to level 1, because I'm like, I want to be in my messy bilingual era. Do you use, like, Duolingo or whatever? Where they like, hunt you down. I think that's weak enough. Eesh. Oh, do I really want to try to put it to... Do I really want to try to put it to sleep? Can I get away with it? Okay, let's try it. Sleep is, like, powerful. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, I only have 2 Pokeballs! Oh. Why isn't it working? Usually if you put it to sleep, that's easy. Oh, well, it woke up. Oh. No, I need to catch this. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't catch this. And I don't think I can tackle it. How do I get it weaker? I can't... Ugh. Okay. Oh, I ain't got a choice. Okay. Should I try it now? Shit. No, let me try to get it to, like, red or whatever. Okay. This has to work, right? It's at red and it's asleep. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yo, everyone got bodied. Clefairy. It's magical and cute appeal, has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. It's Pippi. I always call my Clefairy Pippi. Because that's adorable. Look! I have Pippi and Jiggly. Yo, this Clefairy was out for blood. Look at it! Wow, 21 special. Damn. Not bad. Okay. Okay, I just want to get out of here. I did it! Okay. Sleep doesn't reach catch rate, I don't think. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure sleep does. Are you sure? Well, it's Gen 1 too. This thing is, it's... Don't forget, Gen 1 is like super bugged. Okay, let me go catch more Pokeballs, I guess. Route 3 music, my beloved. Okay. Honestly, I should try to race the Jigglypuff. Oh, you know what? I should grab Water Gun. I should grab Water Gun and teach it to Clefairy. And I don't know what Jigglypuff's gonna do. Good luck, Jiggly. But I think Clefairy will make good use of a Water Gun. Oh, I'll use Save State once we get to, like, the Safari Zone. I'm trying to remember how to catch, like, Chansey in the Safari Zone. My childhood Clefairy was named... Hold on. Q? Oh. Oh, did you give it, like, random names? I remember being a kid. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Red was how I learned to read, I guess. I mean, I think I was in kindergarten when it came out. But yeah, I used that to read. Okay. Yeah, I think Clefairy should get the Water Gun TM. Okay. And then Jigglypuff's gonna have to, like, struggle. Okay. Okay, let's put Switch Training and grind up Jigglypuff. Okay. Oh, you guys, I love this. I love this route music so much. This was like the best route music. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess we can turn animations on. Yeah. Oh, well, since I'm going this way, I might as well, like, make my way back to Pewter so I can pick up more Pokeballs. Okay. Anyone remember the fight between Clefairy and Jigglypuff in the anime? How they just slap the shit out of each other? Lord, they just beat each other up. Ah, jeez. Oh, and then Sleep is like... Oh, Gen 1 Sleep too. Why is her Jigglypuff the same level as Brock's Ace? She could have easily pulled up to Brock's place and just destroyed him. Go, Pippi! Just slap each other. Destroy each other. There we go. Oh, she went up to level 6! Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hold on. I need a... Hold on. She jumped all the way up to level 6. Okay, she learns Pound at level 9. Okay, so here's the thing with Gen 1, right? Say you like, switch train. And what happened with Jigglypuff? She was originally at level 4, and then she jumped up to level 6. In Gen 1, they don't learn... Like, let's say she learns Pound at 5. If you skip all the way to 6, you're not gonna get Pound. That's why I panicked a bit. Okay, no, it's fine. Now, she gets Pound at level 9, so I guess we're just gonna suffer in the meantime. Okay, I panicked for a second. Okay, what fun! I'm trying to remember, because I know we had the original Game Boy and that one was literally black and white. But I'm trying to remember which Game Boy was the one that let you see a little bit of color. I know it's not, I know there was like the Game Boy Color, but there was like another Game Boy that was like super limited with the colors. Cause the red version I remember, or was it when you put in the Game Boy Advance, it like say you're playing Pokemon Red, well it's gonna look red. You're playing Pokemon Blue, it looks blue. Honestly, Pokemon Blue, when it was like all blue, it was a nice blue. I think that's why I like playing blue too, because the shading they used for the overworld was a nice deep blue. Oh, a Rattata. Ooh. That could be dangerous. Let's have Flower take care of it. Dude, I'm so glad I got Vine Whip. Nidoran Mill. I think Clefairy should be fine. Oof. Oh, she's faster too. Look at her. Go, Pippi. You got this. Look at that sprite. I love it. It's simple, but I get the gist. Oh yeah. Level 7, baby. Okay. At least with Jigglypuff and Clefairy, they're in the fast level group, so it should be no problem to get them in shape. Oh yeah. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. What a great idea. Not like this place is laced with everyone here, but alright. Let's see. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Okay. I'm telling you, now that I'm older, I feel the need to talk with everyone. In-game, at least, not in real life. Nidoran male sprite is kind of frightening in this game. Oh, it's fine, I think. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. It's a Spearow. Oof. Leech Seed it. Yeah, this could be kind of dangerous. Okay, I kind of have to be careful. Okay, just Vine Whip it. Considering it's oof. I was gonna say, considering it's resisted, it's doing pretty good damage. Oh god! Oh, is this enough? Oh, thank god. Yeesh! You've no reason to be that tough. I always wore shorts even in winter. Of course. Okay. It's a rough beginning, but I'm gonna get through this. Now I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should have raised the Nidoran male, because I'm pretty sure Nidoking is like the best Pokemon in the game. No, it's fine. I got my own agenda. Okay. Let's buy some Pokeballs. one of this. It wouldn't hurt. I'll just take one. Okay. Now we're on our way. Part of what makes Nidoking the best is X accuracy. What does it do for him? Alright. Oh. You looked at me. Okay. I had to get super close to her so she could see me. Okay. Oh, nope. Let's try Clefairy. X accuracy makes all moves bypass accuracy checks, including my hit KO. Oh, well, leave it to Gen 1 to do stuff like that. Okay. I believe it. I'm so glad I taught you Water Gun. It's so useful. Please. Okay. Tippy's out for blood. Tippy's a girl's girl. She's helping Jiggly. I'm gonna be silly and use Sing. So you just use X accuracy and then you hit with Horn Drill, right? Is that the gist? Jeez. Oh, Gen 1. You never change Gen 1. Ah, jeez. Gen 1 being Gen 1. Pidgey, when I was a kid, I don't know what it was, I always found, Pidgey's sprite. Is unsettling the word? That I'm like, I don't know. Like, it looks like a... It really does look like a bird in this game. Like, I know it's a bird, but... I see that outside all the time. Those little, like, sparrows or whatever. Like, that's outside. I think that's what it was. It looks so much like a bird. I'd be like, that's literally outside. You're mean. You're mean. You're evil, even. You're twisted. Using Sand Attack like that. Pidgey's sprite so creepy in Japanese, unlike in Japanese Red and Green where it actually looked cute. Is it creepy? Is that what it was? I always found it creepy? Is that what it was? It made me feel things, but not like happy things. I don't know. Oh, I guess I'm not the only one that thinks it's like creepy. I still have nightmares about Golbat's sprite. No, real question, did anyone ever use Golbat in Gen 1? Because it's so not... It's bad. But I think yesterday someone was saying that Poison Flying is a bad typing. I think you're just remembering Zubat and Golbat and how they're not... Their moveset leaves a lot to be desired. Did I fight everyone? Jeez, I guess I did. Damn. I guess we gotta switch train. At least until Jigglypuff can get, Pound, and then she can fend for herself. Oh, that just looked like it wanted to be in Kiss. It's a legendary sprite, don't get me wrong. It's in the sprite work of Gen 1 is an acquired taste. You have to... You either love it, you either appreciate it, or you despise it. Come on, they're working with like 8-bit pixel stuff. I used Parasect in Gen 1. My strongest mood was Leech Seed. Parasect. Ooh, I used Parasect one time in, like, a Fire Red and Leaf Green playthrough. I don't remember which one it was. But that was fun. Hey, have you guys heard of the YouTuber? I think his name is Zen Mode. Well, he made a... I think what he does is that he tries to make bad Pokemon that suck better. And he did one on Parasect in, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green. And instead of being Bug Grass, he made it Bug Ghost. And he got good results. He's definitely one of the YouTubers I like to watch their videos. Because he's just here doing the Lord's work, trying to fix these Pokemon that you want to use, but you can't. And it's not their fault, it's just bad design. Yeah. Reminded me of that Reverend video where they mention how Golbat is technically better than Gyarados and Ubers. Note that both are bad, by the way. Because Screech is more threatening to Mewtwo than Leer. Oh my god. That's quite the That's quite the argument. Can you imagine telling a current, like, Pokemon fan, like, this kind of discourse? Like, Golbat being better than Gyarados? How would you even explain it? Yeah, this sand attack just pisses me off. What does more, pound or water gun? The world may never know. Thank you for sharing that tidbit. I would have never guessed that Golbat and Gyarados would have some kind of beef with each other. It was tempting to use Gyarados. I love me some Gyarados. But I was like, nah, maybe not for this playthrough. I want to pick up Lapras. Did you try to train up Magikarp during your first playthroughs? I don't remember if I did it in Red and Blue. Honestly, I know that the consensus is, how do I say it? Like, I'm pretty sure most sane people would just wait to pick up a Super Rod and then fish up a Gyarados that way. But I don't think in Red and Blue you could. I don't think Gyarados is found in the wild. I think you really did have to train up Magikarp to level 20. I don't remember doing it in Red and Blue. Maybe I did. But I know I did do it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, the masochism. Well, Jigglypuff can fight now, so... It's because them both being flying types and their stats are not really mattering. Go about having confused Ray and Screech is more helpful than Gyarados' Leer. Oh. Oh yeah, it's Gen 1, so Pokemon are like scraping the barrel for a competent moveset. Dude, you guys have to look at some of the Gen 1 moves. I think one of the worst offenders for like a Pokemon that you look at their moveset and it's just a cry for help is Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Dude, look at their Red and Blue level up moveset. They do not learn a single rock or ground move. Like, it's bad. Which sucks, because I'm pretty sure Rhydon is like OU, I think. And it doesn't learn any ground moves on its own. Dude, it learns like Tail Whip early, like level whatever. And then like at level 50 something, it learns Leer. So it's kind of like, what? That's that Gen 1. Oh, there's just something about Gen 1. It's so... It's bad, but it's so good. At least Rhydon has good... Yeah, the TM-less Aerodactyl's even sadder. I don't remember Aerodactyl's moveset, but I feel it in my bones. It's bad. No, Rhydon is pretty bad. There's the Jigglypuff. You know what? Let me put you to sleep. See how you like them apples. I like the plastic surgery they gave Jigglypuff with the yellow. The yellow spray actually looks nice. And then you have the green and red and blue ones. I think the only difference is that I think the green spray, Jigglypuff doesn't have its hands up. Me falling in love with Nidoking's TM-list. Yeah. Freaking Nidoking. God, the king. Oh, there, the speedrunners love him. I always wonder what it'd be like to speedrun, like, Red and Blue. Or just speedrun a Pokemon game in general, like... That's insane. Like, when you really look at it. Oh, the sand attack. Gen 1 logic wasn't very logical. Yeah. Okay. So, Aerodactyl. Its only stab moves are Sky Attack and 35 base power Wing Attack. Yeah. Okay, Fire Blast and Double Edge are like the only two moves that Aerodactyl gets. Doesn't Lance have like an illegal one that knows Rock Slide? Or is that in Gen 2? Not Lance getting away with his crimes. Speedrunning looks cool, but I feel like once you start hyper-optimizing the game, it loses the magic you had from enjoying it. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the speedrunners, that's like their job. So... I just think about, like, if speedrunners are aware of, like... How do I say, like... Trying to be frame perfect, if that makes sense. Like, there's probably, like, if they got it memorized, like, a certain number of steps. Like, say you have to take this route like this. And then if you go like this, you waste, like, a second. That's the part that I feel like I'd crumble. I'd be like, no, it's too precise. There's another Jigglypuff. Let's see. Gotcha. Look at Jigglypuff's sprite. Like, the left eye looks like it's like one eye is up and the other one is down. But that's only because of the circle of the eye. I don't know. Speedrunners have frames remembered. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's to the last millisecond. Like, there's a certain routing that they do. A certain number of steps they have to take. Like, just remembering all that. And I'm kind of like, dude, I barely remember what I had for dinner like 2 days ago. It would be nice, maybe in another life. In another life, I could have been a speedrunner. Another case of bad movements is probably the Ghastly line, since there's only like 2 ghost attacks. There's not even like 2 ghost attacks. There's literally like 1 ghost attack. Because I'm pretty sure that like... Pretty sure Lick doesn't work on psychic types, because Gen 1. Oh, Gen 1. Is Gengar OU? I don't remember. I think I want to use Gengar in this playthrough. The last time I used Gengar was in a, Oh, I did a Nuzlocke of Fire Red, and I got lucky and I found a shiny Ghastly in a Pokemon Tower. And I did the shiny claws, so I can use it. And I pretty much gaslit myself into liking Gengar's shiny, since I had one of my own. I was like, yeah, this is a great shiny. You guys are just blind. Oh, Gengar is OU? Yeah, I figured. Dragon Rage being the only dragon type. Oh, we're all just, like, suffering with Gen 1. The thing is, as a kid, I didn't take note of these things. I was, like, having fun. Like, Dragonite only having, like, a terrible base moveset or whatever. Like, I didn't take these things into account. Like, Gengar and the Ghastly line only having Lick and Nightshade. Like, it did not cross my mind when I was a kid. I was just like, oh, this is so cool. Oh, the ignorance is bliss. We were just ignorant. Oh, it was a simpler time. That's what I miss. God, do you guys think ignorance really is bliss? Because you look at people that are, well, ignorant, but it looks like they're having the time of their lives. And then... Hey, do you guys regret being woke? Have you guys ever hung out with woke people and how exhausting it is? Oh, man. We're starting to get... I think this is like the therapy session of the video. Where we're like, it was a simpler time back then. Gengar gets some nice stuff like Psychic. Predict the switch when you send Gengar in after a sack. You can actually use a countered Hyper Beam or something. The only time I played Red and Green, because I played Japanese Red, never the localized version, I basically only used drinks and Jolteon and had fun with it. Yeah, that's what I mean! Like, I'm pretty sure as a little kid, there's probably, like, a kid somewhere, I don't know, like, maybe even in chat, but you can't tell me there wasn't a kid who, like, soloed the game with their Squirtle, like, with their Blastoise. Like, by the time they get to the Hall of Fame, their Blastoise was, like, level 72 or something. And maybe because the kids probably didn't know how to catch Pokemon or something. I believe that. Oh, that's not fair. It helped because I couldn't read Japanese, so I just remembered those two movesets and nothing else. Helps that Thunderbolt is 10,000 Volt Strike, so it has no... Is that what Thunderbolt is called? 10,000 Volt Strike? Oh, that's sick! Okay. Wait, that's actually cool! I did not know that. When I played Platinum as a 9-year-old, I only used Absol and Fernape and Clefairy. Yeah, that's what I mean! Like, when you're a little kid, I feel like little kids don't really prioritize catching all the Pokemon. Like, especially when they're really little. I feel like they'll probably beat the game with their starter and, like... Their starter, and then they have, like, a Pidgeot or something. Oh. Oh, I thought I was pressing pound. Okay, sorry. Yeah, my first game was Platinum, and my Torterra was a good 20 levels over everything else. Yeah, that's what I mean! It's just someone soloing the game with a Torterra and, like, a Bibarel. Or they have, like, Torterra and Staraptor, and they're like, okay, that's good. That's why the Pikachu Z move is a million Volt Strike. I did not know that! Oh my god, that's so cool. Not like I used the Pikachu, but that's cool. My Fernape was level 100 before Volkner. Because I was so lost. Yeah, that's what I mean. You just roll up with the Pokemon League with like a level 100 in Fernape. They have their starter HM Slave 1 and HM Slave 2. Yeah! I had a level 100 in Fernape, a level 76 Absol, and then like a level 60 Clefairy. You see? That's what I mean. That's the fun. Like, you weren't worried about having an optimized team. You just like, it was just, when you were a kid, it's just like, oh, I guess this is what works. And then you roll with it. That's what I like. That's what I'm nostalgic for. I remember X and Y, I was like level 30 before the second gym because I couldn't figure out how to cross those jumping rocks to get to the town before the second gym town. Dude, I only played my copy of Y once and then I never picked it up again. It's because I won't really restart the game because I have a bunch of EV trained Pokemon. But like, I don't remember the story at all. And it took me like 2 weeks to beat the game. So I was so busy with school. And I played very sparingly, so... It doesn't matter, like... Pretty sure X and Y is what... I feel like X and Y is so different from... Black 2 and White 2. And not just like graphic-wise, but the feel, if that makes sense. It was a different vibe. That's when I started to like, my interest from the franchise started to wane. I don't know what it is about X and Y. There's... It's missing something. Like, when I beat it, I was like, I still feel empty. And then now I'm just empty. I used my Master Ball on some random choke. I was so happy when I found out I could retry catching it later. Oh, wait. My brother screamed at me because I killed Giratina because I had no way to properly lower it and only 3 Pokeballs in the bag. I was so happy when I found out I could retry catching it later. Oh yeah, that's a good thing they did in Gen 4. Letting you catch the Pokemon again. Oh, speaking of legendaries, I remember one time I was playing... I think I was playing Emerald, and then what did I do? I was playing Emerald, and then I think I caught a Kyogre in a Pokeball at full health. Like, I just YOLO'd it. And I caught it, and I was like, what? Oh. That's that kid stuff I miss. Like doing dumb stuff, like throwing a Pokeball at a Kyogre. I'm pretty sure it was at full health. I just, like, chucked it, and I caught it! And then I was never able to replicate that again. Hey, did anyone remember that there's like a guidebook for like Red and Blue or whatever? I'm pretty sure it's a meme now, but they're like, when it says like Professor Oak tips and it's like, oh, the Master Ball is super rare. You should use it on like hard to catch Pokemon like Tentacruel and Fearow. It was like Tentacruel or Fearow or like Dodrio or whatever. I know people have memed on that image. You have to know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I remember when I failed the level 70 Ho-Oh by KOing it with my level 35 Venomoth. X and Y was dumbed down compared to Black and White 2, but it was still... Yeah, I mean... I honestly don't remember, so I can't say if it was good or bad for X and Y. But it's almost like Black and White 2. I don't know how to explain it, but it almost felt like a send-off, if you know what I mean. I know it was the last 2D game, but... Trust me, if you were to play like Black and White 2, it feels like... It's almost like it's the last time you're gonna see someone, if that makes sense. Not trying to be morbid tonight, but that's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, it was the last time I was gonna see someone. That's the last time I was gonna see a good franchise. Oh god. God, even the the champion music against Iris, it felt like it was saying goodbye. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading the lines too deep, but that's what it felt like to me. I'm gonna save because I'm paranoid. Black and White 2 felt like it had so much polish. Oh, I know for a fact, every time I talk with chat, I know you guys are the biggest, like, Gen 5 stans. That's what I'm starting to notice. You guys want to know a secret? There's I always felt that Gen 5 was when you were starting to see the decline of Pokemon, if that makes sense. My Roman Empire's like the first 4 gens. Like, not to be that person, but here's the thing, like, the story for Black and White 2 is like one of the best in the series, but I don't like the Pokédex. Like, I do not like the Pokemon. And I think that's kind of what bogs down the Gen 5 experience for me. I think it's because all the cool Pokemon, you get them so late. And I don't know what their deal was, but like all the strong Pokemon, they evolve super late. It's like, say you want to catch, say you want Braviary. And then I forgot what the pre-evolution is called, but doesn't it evolve at like level 50? And you don't get it till like the 7th badge or something, or the 8th badge. And it's like, oh, why would you use this? It's so late! Black and White 2 feels like the end of an experimental era. I think that's what it is. Like, you can't tell me it wasn't the end of an era. I can't be the only one who has that sentiment. I'm pretty sure if you ask other people, they'll say the same thing. This is something about Black and White 2 felt like it was saying goodbye. It's like the last you're gonna see someone. That's the vibe I got with it. And then you got X and Y. And sure, the leap to 3D was a big deal, but I don't know what it was. For me, that the magic was gone. Like, it started to wane. And, like, I don't want to hate Gen 6, because I think Auras is like a good remake. I don't hear people talk about Auras. Like, I don't see people hold Auras in the same light as, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But, like, I think Auras is better than we remember. But we just don't give it the credit. And I think it's because they won't give us the Battle Frontier. And then... Why is that? Why do you think they don't give us the Battle Frontier anymore? That's the post-game, dude. Now you have to buy it. That's what pisses me off. I'm still better to push Cryogonal to post-game in Black and White 2. I think you're the I think you're the only better person in that regard, but you have the right to be very, very upset about that. Okay, I think we can explore Mount Moon for real now. Let's see. I think Black and White 2, I only used event Pokemon in the Gift Zora. I think it's because Black and White 2 has a bunch of returning cast members doing different things, and you can fight every previous named important trainer. I guess they did have that. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I never bothered to do the. What do you call it? The World Tournament. Yeah. The one that you can fight like all the gym leaders. I never got into that. Dude, did I even play the post game? I don't remember. I don't remember the post game. Let's see. The only thing that was flawed with Auras is the difficulty and the Battle Frontier. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and then they had the audacity to like spoil, saying, "Oh, we're gonna build the Battle Frontier by putting it in game," and then they don't do it. That was rotten. Rotten. That pissed me off. What is it? Why do you guys think they haven't put the Battle Frontier? What happened? I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Dude, I don't think anyone knows the answer. Is that mostly people just tell you that they're lazy. They're tone deaf, I guess. Because it costs them money and they're cheap. Yeah, it all boils down to money. Like, damn. That sucks. Let's see. No, I don't get the logic for that. Oh, I'm so pissed off. Dude, I don't even think I got all the gold. I don't think I got the gold symbols in Emerald. If we're being honest. I don't think I was able to do it as a kid. Because, well, I was a kid. That makes me sad. Let's see. That's a lot of development time while a good amount of players don't play past Elite Four. Dude, I'm at the point now that I don't even bother to play the post-game anymore for Pokemon. Well, shit, I haven't even played I haven't played Pokemon in forever. Dude, I stopped after Ultra Moon. Like, I never picked it up again. That's sad. Which is funny, because I think I enjoyed Ultra Moon more than Sun and Moon. I don't know what it was. I enjoyed it a bit more, we'll say. Then They want to get the most profit as possible, and the more effort involved, the lower the margins. Shit. A bunch of my friends didn't even finish their 8 gyms. No! Don't say it like that! Dude, my headphones, I don't know. The battery ran out, but that doesn't even make any sense because I have it plugged in. I don't know why it uses a battery if it's plugged in. Like the audio jack. It's whack. I want to listen to the music. Damn. Not Beats doing me dirty. Oh, darn. Yeah, that's sad when your friends can't even finish the gym. I'll be honest, you guys. When I'm on Instagram, if you were to look at the Pokemon page, every time they post something, people come at them with Pal World. It's like they want to shut them down. It's funny. Oh my god, there hasn't been good drama like this in years. You can wake up anytime, Pippi. Anytime. Jeez. Oh yeah, well, they show like footage of Scarlet and Violet, and I can see why people are so mad. What is it with this Clefairy and like perfect sing accuracy? I'm jealous. But yeah, I look at it. I think I saw like a video or something about a Pokemon. I think they use Earthquake, and the animation looks so bad. Like, it's like the ground underneath them just like shakes. Like it turns brown and then it shakes, but it's like a little circle. And I looked at it and I was like, what the hell? I was like, that looks bad. Most people will be like, don't knock it till you try it, but I don't think I want to try it, you guys. Yeesh. I had my moments. I was gonna consider picking up Scarlet. Only because it has that prehistoric Jigglypuff. And I looked at it and I was like, it's tempting. But every time I go to the store, I just pass the video game section. And I was like, no. No, I'm not gonna do that, actually. No, I don't think I will. This last just destroyed me. I don't even think I have a cable to, like, try to charge my... Oh, man. This is rough. Like, I would listen to it on my speakers, but I don't want the mic to pick up, like, double audio. But yeah, I don't feel bad. I feel like I'm not missing out on much. I honestly, every time I ask people, like, am I missing out for not picking up, like, Scarlet and Violet? And they always tell me no. They're like, no, you're not. And then I go, okay. Oh, darn. I wonder, give it a couple of years, and then people are gonna start defending Sword and Shield. Because that's what happened with Gen 5. Didn't we all hate Gen 5 at one time? And then now it's praise. Like, we love it and we praise it. It's a vicious cycle. It's crazy. We're almost out of the cave. I loved Gen 5 when it was Gen 5. No, I remember being there like in Gen 5 and people like hated it. But now people love it. So I'm kind of like... I'm like, yeah, just give it give it like a couple more years and people are gonna be like, oh, Sword and Shield was so good, you guys were just blind. They'll be like, you guys were just a bunch of haters. And then give it a couple more years and people will be like, oh, Scarlet and Violet was great. You guys are just a bunch of haters. And the cycle. Anyways, Team Rocket, they're gangstas. I have Water Gun. The soundtrack to both, was it both games slap? The story was good and there was great endgame. I don't even remember the endgame. I think it was literally just the other half of the region. I'm pretty sure when I was in high school, that pissed off people too, that they're like, why is like half the region, you can't get to half the region, it's like locked behind post-game, blah blah blah. It's just like, God, we're just never gonna be happy, are we? No one hates Pokemon more than Pokemon fans. I'm sorry, but that's just, it just be like that. No one hates Pokemon more than Pokemon fans. I think it's because Junichi Masuda said only a small group of people would have used this new feature, since players get bored easily and aren't interested in things that are more challenging. Huh? What? That ain't true. Say it ain't true. That's one of those weirdest I loved it. Oh, my favorite like starter reveal was for the Unova starters. That everyone was on that. Everyone was like waiting for the scans to pop up on the internet, and then they saw Oshawott, and then it got bullied. Oshawott got bullied so hard. But I'm pretty sure you guys would know that one comic I'm talking about. That the Oshawott was getting like bullied or whatever. How no one liked it, everyone made fun of it, and then it wasn't until the male protagonist, like, he showed up and he's like, hey, you're blue. I wear blue too, like, that's my favorite color. And then the Oshawott like cried. You have to know which comic I'm talking about. Like, the whole comic is in blue. And then it wasn't until the male protagonist, the trainer, like, chose Oshawott, and he's like, hey, you're blue, you're just like my sweater, and I love blue. Like, and I guess the trainer was the first person to ever be kind to Oshawott. And then I guess now everyone loves Oshawott. It's kind of like, damn. And then Poplio got bullied, but I'm not sure if Poplio got the redemption that Oshawott got. I know yeah, that comic. The one that made, like, everyone cry and everyone, like, forgave Oshawott. No, I think my favorite of, like, Gen 5 things is when they released the silhouettes, and I'm pretty sure, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but, like, the fake mons. Like, I think it was Oshawott's silhouette, how it looks like a beaver with an acorn on its head. Like, people just, I'm pretty sure they left Snivy alone, but what they did with Oshawott. No, that was, oh, you guys, it was so fun waiting for, like, the Unova, like, when the YouTubers would get, like, a camcorder and record their DS, because I don't think capture cards were invented. Oh, and then you had to wait for the translation, so first it'd be released in, like, Japan. Like, this happened with, like, Diamond and Pearl, too. I remember watching, like, the YouTubers, like, get the camcorder, and then they played the Japanese version. And it's like, oh, this is what happened. Blah, blah, blah. Smugleaf. Yeah! I haven't seen that comment, but I remember the hate. I unironically like Oshawott. Or Water. When we first knew it. Smugleaf. What's your favorite nickname you gave a Pokemon? Ooh. That's a good question. I think one of the most out-of-pocket ones was when I did my Fire Red playthrough and I called my Vileplume Marijuana. Because I was like, what should I nickname it? And someone said that and I was like, alright. I was like, the perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I had an Ampharos named Waddles. Oh, I get it. You're funny. I get it. Well, I guess I can try to catch a Geodude, but The Pokemon game can cover... Oh, wait, hold on. I think a great way for people to fall in love with Pokemon again is for Game Freak and the Pokemon Company to make a Pokemon based on the Pokemon anime. Isn't that just yellow version? Oh. The Pokemon game can cover Ash's journey to Kanto, the Orange Islands, Johto, everything else. Oh. I mean, yellow kind of did that. The yellow version, and we all had the team. The squad. Hey, when you guys played yellow, you can't tell me you guys didn't use the starters, right? I know for a fact we all used the starters. Because how are you going to pass up the Kanto starters? Dude, they still milk them. That's a pile of gold right there. I had a Duat named Duat now. Yeah, and then people like love Duat. I think people love Duat more than Samurott. I think that the deal with Samurott is that I think it would be better if only it was faster and it wasn't just a pure water type. I think I saw that in Legends Arceus they made the whatever variant it's called. I forgot. I don't know what the region's called. I never played it, but I think it's like Water Dark. And I was like, that would have made sense if that base it was just Water Dark. You know? I really don't want to walk back, so there's that. Let's see. I think the Oshawott came mainly from its resemblance to Piplup. Was it? It probably was. Yeah, it probably was. Oh, I don't know. It was rough for Oshawott. Oh, jeez. That poor otter. And then Poplio got bullied too, but I don't think Poplio got the redemption that Oshawott got. So people just tore it to shreds. Damn. Would you guys hear, I wonder if my mic would pick up, it's because I really want to listen to the music, but my headphones ran out of battery, and I'd use my speakers, but I don't want it to pick up, the microphone to pick up, like, double audio, if that makes sense. I'll turn it up, like, a little bit. I just want to hear a bit of the music. Okay, I turn it on a bit. Let me know if you guys hear it, and then I'll just play in silence. Like, I'll let you guys hear it, but I won't hear it. Maybe if I just move the mic closer to me. Hopefully you guys can't pick it up. Please let me know if it picks up. Let's see. Okay, we're getting there. Sort of. At least Clefairy and Jigglypuff are in the fast level up group, so Quaxley gets a lot of hate too. Oh. Yeah, I don't know the Gen... What is it? Gen 9s? Like, I don't know the beef with the Gen 8 starters or the Gen 9 starters, because I haven't picked up Pokemon in a while. Okay. I remember doing some online battles and getting some legit wins with Duat. Can Duat learn Sword Stance? Because if so, I believe it. Not us talking about starter hate. Like, Game Freak still milks the Kanto trio. Yeah, Game Freak and the Kanto bias, like, they still milk all the original 151. Sorry, not the 151, more like the original, like, 10. It's all about, like, the Kanto starters, and then Charizard, and then, like, Eevee, Psyduck, Gengar. It's kind of funny how, like, Eevee finally got accepted as, like, a co-star. Because I remember for the longest time, like, Eevee wasn't really a thought. And then they're like, oh, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. So Eevee gets the same. Eevee got popularity, which is weird. It was funny seeing that growing up. Because, like, in Red and Blue, it's just like, whatever. It's there. And then Gen 2... Gen 2, it got the evolutions, and we're like, okay. Gen 3, it did not get an evolution. And Gen 4, it got another evolution. It wasn't until, like, Gen 6 that they started to recognize Eevee as, like, oh, wait, we can milk this. Water starters can't catch a break. Do you think Palworld is going to dethrone Pokemon? Any opinion on the game? Okay, so I did pick it up, right? But I got bored and I got my money back. But it, like, I don't think I got into the survival aspect. Like, I know you guys want to call it, or everyone wants to call it, like, a Pokemon ripoff. But when I played it, it's barely like Pokemon. Like, you have to trust me on this. It's more survival. It's more of that art game than anything Pokemon. Like the pals, that's the most Pokemon thing you're gonna see, but it doesn't really play like Pokemon, if that makes sense. But yeah, I got bored of it. Like, I gave it an hour and I was like, yeah. I think I got mad because I had to keep eating. Because, like, oh, your character's hungry, and I'm like, this is so stupid. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I was a little too harsh with the game. Because it does look kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe I might pick it up. I might buy it again. People seem to be getting their money's worth for like 30. It's 30 bucks right now. I bought it when it was 10% off. So I saved like, what, 4 bucks? Maybe I'll consider picking it up again. I mean, I just want to be like, maybe I was too harsh with you. Eevee's evolutions got so popular they became a brand. Yeah. Fun fact, I collect the Pokemon Build-A-Bears, and I think I want to focus on, like, the Kanto. But I'm almost done with, like, well, I'm not even close to done, actually. I think the ones I'm missing are, like, Growlithe, the Evolutions, and Snorlax. From the Kanto side. Oh, and I guess the Mew, but I'm not really worried about the Mew, because I do have a Mew doll I got in, like, 2006 from Pokemon Center. Y'all, I love collecting Pokemon plushies. I'd show you guys, but then I don't want it to get weird. I'd be like, no, that's too personal to show. I don't want things to get weird between us, you know? Eevee is the second mascot of Pokemon and the fifth starter of Kanto. That's what I mean. It's like the first 5 gens or whatever. It was just Eevee's just Eevee. And then at like Gen 6 and like Gen 7, they're like, wait a minute, we can milk this. Shit, even in like, I think Gen 7 was when Eevee started to get attention because it had its own special Z move where it called up the squad. Like the move was basically like squad goals or whatever. Which is pretty cool. And then they're like, wait a minute, we can knock the fuck out of this. And they did! Now Eevee's the second co-star Pokemon. You can catch humans in Power... Yeah, I never got around to... Oh, maybe I should play Power World again. Maybe I should buy it. Here's the thing, you guys. Now that I'm an adult... the thing is that... I'm so tired after work. Like, I don't even have the energy to play games anymore. Like, I'm at the point in the life, my guys, that I fantasize about playing games. Like, I cannot physically sit down and play it because I'm so tired. Like, I literally just want to be horizontal in bed. Like, like once I take a shower, like, and I get in bed, I'm done. I'm done with everything. I'm just so tired, man. I don't have time. I'm at the point, I just fantasize about playing video games. I don't actually physically do it anymore. That makes me sad. That's why I'm like... That's why I'm playing Red, because I need to bring back that spark I had. That wonder I had playing video games. And what better way than with the start of it all? Well, for me at least. I need to do... This is like... therapy. This is my therapy. I'm healing my inner child. I need to do this. Is Power World Siren Call beckoning me back? Maybe I judged it too harshly. Maybe that's what it was. It's something new. I think it sold so well because it's something new. I really think that's what it is. That's why people are all over it. Because they know, like, I'm speaking for, like, America, but we love our guns, as you can tell. So, of course, they're like, They're like, what can we do? Give them guns. Mega Punch. I'll give that to Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff can be like my taekwondo master or whatever. Yeah. I think it's going pretty good. Yeah, maybe I should teach Jigglypuff like Mega Punch and Mega Kick. It'll be the closest thing to like the Smash Brothers Jigglypuff. It seems fun, but I don't actually want to eat or punch the pals. Oh, maybe I did judge it too harshly. You guys, I can be deranged. You guys haven't seen anything. Jeez. Do y'all know the temper I have? I think Pell World will be perfect for me. Let's see. What are your work hours? That sounds awful. I'm literally 7 to 3. But it's because I'm on my feet all day and I get tired. Y'all. Trust me, once you're like 30, you sit down on the couch and you're gonna fall asleep. And then Gen 8 followed with Gigantamax Eevee, which turned out to be worse than just evolving it. I'm waiting for Game Freak to just make a regular, degular, like, Eevee, normal evolution for Eevee. I think that'd be a breath of fresh air. You know what's the Eevee type that I think I feel like people would be down for, like, the ghost type, because I've seen, like, fake ghost Eevee evolutions out there, and then I've seen, like, a good one would be Steel, and I'm shocked they don't, like, do Steel type, because they can literally just call it, like, Titanion and call it a day. We're not doing this. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Okay. Yeah, 9 to 5 jobs and stuff. Oh, 8 hours. In an ideal world, I wish in an ideal world we can work, like, part-time, but still make enough money to survive. Like, what you make part-time, no, what you make full-time, work at part-time, but that's not how the economy works. They want us working forever. It's rough, man. The economy is in shambles. Like, people have to move back with their parents because it's rough. That's me. I'm one of them. And I still live at home with my parents, but don't get me, I'm not like a freeloader or anything. I pay my own stuff. I just need somewhere to stay. Because obviously the millennials can't afford anything. I truly think society forgot about us. That's just me though. I feel like they forgot about millennials. Like, it went straight to whatever came after millennials. It's because we were told... I was always told growing up, we were always told, like, work hard. Work hard and then you'll have a good life, and then it just never happened. You know? And then now I'm just tired. Ugh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're almost out of the cave. Ugh. Oh man, an hour and 30 minutes, I'm still not out of the cave. Don't worry, you're not alone. I still live with my mom. Yeah, that dang capitalism. Okay, I think we're at the therapy part of the video. But yeah, that's just how I've been feeling. It's just rough out there. And they're like, it doesn't seem like things are gonna get any better. Like, forget about us having, like, dreams or anything, because it's not gonna come true. That's scary. Like, if someone asks me, do you have dreams? I will deadass look them in the eye and be like, no, I don't. Not anymore. I can't. That's what it is. I think I just grew up to be a husk. I think that's what I've been feeling. And empty, if you know what I mean. That's why I'm like, ugh, this has to get me back. Don't blame capitalism, blame the leaders who cause inflation. I don't get inflation, like, just print more money. Damn it. I don't get it. Dude, I didn't pay attention in economy class, but dating is fun too. Men are so starved of nice women, I'm sure many will try to date you. What? Okay. Yikes. Same stuff. Oh, so we're all just living with our parents because we can't make it on our own. Okay, I guess I don't feel the stigma anymore. Oh. Oh. My soul is bruised, if that makes any sense. That's what I tell people. I'm just like, my soul is exhausted. I'm so tired. That's why I like vanish for like 3 months, because my soul just feels so bruised. As someone who has 9 to 5 classes, I think the best way of healing for me is just to explore new games and genres. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't get me wrong, guys. The turmoil, the horrors persist, but I'm having a great time playing Red again. Oh my god. I love it. Just take me back to a simpler time. It's scary. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Being an adult is so scary because no one can tell you what to do. No one tells you this, but your 20s are pretty lonely. Like, that early adulthood is really lonely. In my experience, at least. Yeah, I think am I lonely? Oh no, I'm gonna be entering the 30s. I'm like banking on everything getting better once I'm 30. And then I'm gonna be like seeing 40 or over the horizon, but it's whatever. Shit, sometimes I like look back at my life and I'm like, oh, so I guess this is it, huh? Then I just feel like you know when people like look back at their inner child and they're like, oh, like I like failed her or whatever. I failed them. Not Pokemon and like deep rooted issues. I recommend you reading the book 12 Rules for Life. It helped me a lot. There's like no rules to life. Oh god, it's so scary out here. The moment college hit, I lost energy to do anything anymore in the city. Oh. Dude, I couldn't, when people ask me like, oh, are you gonna go and get like your master's or whatever? I look them like dead in the eye and be like, no. Oh man, I couldn't do college again. Shit. I can't do school anymore. Like, I think back and I'm like, dude, in my time, like millennials, I look back a lot and I'm kind of like, they really had us like robots in the classroom. Like, I remember I saw like this poster and it brought back memories because the poster was like, you know those like posters they have all over like children's classrooms. I was like, oh, be quiet or whatever. Like, I look back on it now and it jogged something in me because it was literally like a picture of like a like drawn picture of like kids sitting down and they're like, oh, you have to sit down, like you have to be like perfectly still and quiet. And I'm kind of like, you can't expect children to like sit still and be quiet. Are you kidding me? They're always like jittering in their seat or whatever. Like, I look back and I'm kind of like, oh my god, they had us like robots in our... when I was growing up. They wanted us quiet. We couldn't get the answers wrong. Ugh. And now I'm so burnt out of everything. I kind of given up hope on things getting better. I'm just gonna find a new job and continue working for no goal for the rest of... Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. I don't really have a goal. Well, I kind of do. I want to move out, but with the way things are looking... No, if anything, the only goal I have now is paying back my student loans for a degree I don't use. And I probably never will because I just don't care anymore. My thing with my degree is that I feel like I should have just studied for, I should have been like those vet techs or whatever, or like studied for like the x-rays or whatever, I don't know. I look back and I'm kind of like, damn, you dumbass, you wasted all that time and money for a degree you don't even want to use. The dream would be if I can like make money off YouTube, like be like a streamer or whatever. But my personality can only get me so far. And then I get into my bouts that I just disappear. I want to disappear from the face of the earth. And I just like vanish for 3 months without saying anything. And then I come back like, hey guys. Yeah, all good? What was your major? I majored in criminal justice and I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. The thing with criminal justice is that it looks cool on TV, but in practice it's so awful. I never even got to like flex because everything is like gate kept. They'd be like, we want experience. We want someone with like 10 years of experience, but they have to be fresh out of school. It's kind of like, okay, well, you do you, I suppose. No. The only thing my degree gave me was a good GPA that apparently impressed my boss at my current job. No. I don't even know where my like transcript is of my grades. I worked my butt off like in like school, like all of them. I feel like I worked too hard for nothing. Like I should have just been one of those C's get degrees kind of people. Because they do, C's do get degrees. You did more than half, I guess you can call it. Ugh. I wish I were more computer literate. But that costs money in the past. Yup. We're all like miserable. Lord. Like I feel like how do I explain it? Like, you know, at school, you don't necessarily have to be, how do I say this? You like, at school, you don't necessarily have to be smart. Just turn in the homework. Like, I'm pretty sure turning in the homework can carry your grade. I'm trying to look for a Paris. But yeah, just turn in the homework and I'm sure you're bound to pass the class. That's the thing with me when I'm so stupid at math. I had to take like remedial math or whatever in college. And I remember I always do the homework. Like, I can turn in the homework, get a good grade, whatever. But when it came to the test, I always got like D's. Because I was so bad at math. And I think I passed the class with like I don't remember, I think it was like a B or something, a B or C. I passed either way, so that's what I'm trying to say. And that's the thing with me, I feel like my grades don't really reflect how smart I am as a person. I feel like it's like an at-moment thing, but if you were to tell me to recall something, like from the test, I won't remember it, if that makes sense. I hope I can put it in words, but I feel like I'm like fake smart. Like, I'm not really smart. It was just like, no, dude, I just turned in the homework and they let you pass. Like, that's half the work. Like, if they're like, here, can you do like this graph equation? I'd be like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. A lot of academic places value doing stuff over accuracy for getting a pass. Yeah, that's the thing. I was about to write my senior thesis in my senior year of college. Oh. Thank God I never had to write such a huge paper. Dude, the one time for like art history, I was taking like an art history class. They're like, yeah, you have to write like a 10-page paper on something for art freaking history. You know what I did? I withdrew from the class. I I think I withdrew from the class because I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Because a withdrawal looks better than seeing an F on your transcript. So like I heard that and I was like, yeah, no, this ain't happening. And I just bailed. And I think for psychology too, I had an A in the class, but then you had to do like some huge like paper project or whatever. And I didn't do it, and it only dropped me to a B, and I still passed the class. I feel like I wasn't a good student at all, despite how I can regurgitate information. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I can do like the homework, but I feel like I'm not actually smart. Like, I feel like I faked it. I had to take remote online classes in my junior and senior year of college. It was tough. Oh! One time, one of the classes wasn't available for, like, being physically in class, so I had to take it online, and I've noticed... Well, back then, I don't know how it is now pre-COVID, but look at all the Clefairy. Okay, sorry, I'm on a tangent, but how come now they're showing up here, and this is the area where they don't... It's only, like, 4%. And I'm getting them out the wazoo. Okay, anyways, I've noticed with online classes, I feel like since you're not physically in class, they give you more work. Because for that class, it was always, I always had to write something. It was always writing a goddamn essay or like reading. I read so much, man. I read a lot. And I don't like reading. I feel like how to explain it? I feel like when I'm reading, it's easy for me to, how to explain it? When I read, I feel like I lose track of where I am and I can't stay focused, if that makes sense. I've never liked reading, but of course I'd always be told like, oh, you're just lazy or whatever. But reading was actual torture for me even growing up. But no one understood, man. My mom would get mad, and I'd be like, no, it's because it's so boring. I can't. My mind drifts somewhere else. Maybe that's what it is with math. Like with math, it just does not click for me. And then, of course, when I didn't get it right, you'd, like, get in trouble. Anyone else get in trouble, like with your parents or something? Yeah, there's, like, just a lot of stuff I just didn't understand, and I'd still get in trouble for it. For not understanding. Oh. Grades don't reflect your intelligence and your worth as a person. Oh. It's hard. Maybe that's why I don't even know how schools are anymore. I'm assuming they just pass anyone just to pass. Oh, there's the Paris. Finally. One life hack I learned for that was just making the periods one font size bigger. I tried it once, and the next semester the professor switched to word count instead of page length. Oh no, don't even get me started on word count. I remember for one of my classes, they're like, oh, every, like, Wednesday or whatever, we had to, like, read a topic. And then we needed to write, like, what we learned or whatever, or, like, share it with people. And, like, the word count was, like, 500, and I was like, fuck. I'm just burnt out. Hopefully Pokemon will get me back. Hopefully playing this, I'll think of a better time. Oh, Parasect, you were such an interesting concept back in the day. I wish you weren't such a major disappointment. That's harsh. I'm telling you, Zenmode made a video of trying to fix the Paris line, and instead of being bug grass, he made Parasect bug ghost because it's technically already dead. And it actually worked. He made it work somehow, which is really cool. Pretty cool. Isn't that the guy with, like, the Raticate at this point in the game? I should be careful. Any Pokemon can be good if you over-level it enough. I don't know about Parasect though, because it's weak to... In Gen 1, it was like quad weak to poison... No, it was weak. It was quad weak to like poison, fire, and flying, which was rough. Let's put fire. I think this guy has Eradicate. I really do. Let me see if I still got it. Oh, I was right. Oh, 25 years later and I still remember. I probably remember because something traumatic happened here. This Raticate, I think Raticate is way too strong at this point in the game. No, we just gotta find with it. Yeah, this absolute menace at this point in the game. Oh lord, they're getting crits out the wazoo. Oh. Yes! You did it, Flower! See, that's what I mean! I was about to say, oh, imagine if it knew Hyper Fang, and it did. I don't have that many potions left. And I really want to get out of this cave. Yeah, this rock is like a boss disguised as a peon. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude! You just want to look at him and be like, dude, just chill out. I'm like 10. Busting out the Raticate at this point in the game. It makes Onyx look like a saint. Oh, the Gen 1 Mount Moon experience. Oh, it's rough out here. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I can easily get like 2 Moonstones right now. But Jigglypuff learns Body Slam at level 34, I believe. I feel like I can get away with evolving Clefairy right now. Because I don't think Clefairy gets Body Slam. And honestly, I kind of want to do the Bolt Beam combo for Clefable. And it'll be a nice power boost, too. Hyper Fang Raticate is legit terrifying at this point in the game. Yeah, Onyx is legit nothing. Yeah, it makes Onyx look like a saint. It's because that Hyper Fang, it's like stab, and then it's fast, and then the crit mechanic is broken in Gen 1. And then I'm running out of potions. Body Slam. Oh, but I can teach Body Slam to Clefable. Oh, the TMs are like so limited. I'm tempted to do the Missing No glitch to just clone them. If I can get away with it. Would you guys hate me if I abuse the Missing No glitch? So I can clone the TMs? Oh, jeez. Onyx is also like weak sauce as well. I like Onyx. It's just, I'm aware it's not that great. No, we wouldn't. Not at all. Woo! Dude, I think I'm probably gonna catch Mewtwo. I mean, Mew as well. Not Mewtwo. Yo, we're getting beat up. Oh, I have an escape rope. Oh, I'm out of here. I knew this would be in handy. It's fine. I just want to get healed, dude. Kinda sucks that Onyx has lower attack than Bellsprout. But Onyx is such a cool design. I like Onyx. I'll defend Onyx. Onyx is just the first super boss you face, and then once you conquer that, you can beat the whole game. I think it's to give children like confidence boost or whatever. Unless you're intellectual like me and chose Bulbasaur, you can just bypass it. If you have a brain and you chose like Bulbasaur or Squirtle, you'll look at Onyx and be like, huh, hey, do I have repel. No, I don't. Here's the thing, I could evolve Pippi right now. Like, I don't think... It's Gen 1, Clefairy does not get Moonlight or Cosmic Power. So I could literally just get away with it. Onyx is a pretty good placebo. Yeah, that's what I mean. Onyx is like the first bossy face. It's perfect, the perfect tutorial. It makes people think like, hey, I cannot get by just using Tackle. Use your brain. I think Onyx is the best designed early game Pokemon. Woo! Wrong area. Oh man, we're never gonna get out of this cave, are we? Crap special meant even if you chose Charmander, you really don't struggle. Yeah. Ugh. I think that's what they were going for. They're like, I think for Charmander, isn't it like the whole gist is, yeah, fire is weak to rock, or I guess rock resists fire, but since I think it's trying to teach people about the special stats, like if you can't do damage defensively, go special. Look at the science behind it. There's a charm to Onyx. I don't think Onyx deserves the hate it gets. Hey, I'm pretty sure I used one in the Fire Red playthrough that I did. Yeah, I literally have a Steelix in there, and I used Onyx the whole playthrough. Because I will defend that Rock Snake till the end of time. Doesn't help that there's only two rock moves in the game, and neither Onyx nor Geodude have one. Yeah. Yeah, Rock Slide's literally a TM. I was full bad for Charmander players because of the first and second gen. Now, the Charmander players are masochists, so you don't have to feel bad for them. They probably don't feel bad either, so they knew what they got themselves into. Don't you worry. I don't know what it is, but I'm so glad I packed the escape rope. It's that feeling of security, if that makes sense. I feel comfy. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm so glad I feel like I came prepared. It's the same energy as, like, say you're hoarding something for like 6 years and finally you can use it. I kind of got that feeling right now, using the escape rope to go heal. I'm so safe. All Charmander has to worry about is Bite, but even then, you might be able to knock out Onyx before it goes off. Well, and it's easy in Gen 1 because you can just literally growl and get away with everything. You got this, Pippi. Beat him up. Now we water gun it. What are you doing in Mount Moon? Are you training? I'm trying to get out, but the encounter rate is high. Double. Ugh. I guess. Oh boy. Whatever will I do with double slap? Now I've been trying to raise my Jigglypuff and Clefairy, but I can't get out of the cave because I keep getting beat up. And then I had to use an escape rope to get out. It was rough in the beat. I was looking for that Clefairy, but it's only a 6% encounter. So that's why I was like stuck in there. We're almost out, I swear. Oh, it's almost 2 hours in and I'm still not out of here. Ah. Okay, just see this. It's starting to come back to me now, being a child and going through this cave. Getting a Zubat every 3 steps. You know, the comics weren't just joking. They weren't trying to be funny. It really was. It'd be like that. As a child, I remember maxing out max repels. I don't even remember using repels as a kid. Give me my Moonstone. I could technically evolve them. I swear to God, I can technically evolve them. Nah, I think I should just wait for Body Slam for Jigglypuff. The snow area and caves and Platinum scarred me for life. I think Platinum, like, Sinnoh scarred people, but it's only because all the HMs you have to use. Yeah, Sinnoh, like, I know people, like, rip apart Hoenn for having to use HMs, but Sinnoh took it to a whole nother level. Sinnoh was like, yeah, for the victory road, you have to use, like, Rock Smash. And I was like, why? You can't tell me, like, I feel like all the people that played Sinnoh, they always had to bench that one person in the team, that one Pokemon in the team. For the HM, for the barrel. Super Repels are more cost efficient, so I just went with them. I love the Grimer sprite, yeah. I swear, some of the sprites, the sprite work in Red and Blue is actually really good. You just have to appreciate it. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Flower. You know the drill. I wonder if I should teach Venusaur. I wonder if I should have Venusaur do the toxic leech seed stall thing, just to be a horrible person, or if I should do if I should teach Venusaur like Swords Dance. Okay, here's the thing. I thought Venusaur can learn Earthquake in Gen 1, and it can't. Dude, the team I have in mind, none of them can learn Earthquake. Like the draft, I looked at it. I'm kind of like, no one can make use of Earthquake, and Earthquake is just so freaking good. Like, ideally, I want to have Venusaur, Wigglytuff, Clefable, Lapras, Gengar, and Dragonite. Like, that's the team I wanted to roll with. But none of them can learn Earthquake, and that's such a good TM. Crazy. That's insane. My favorite Pokemon early in Platinum was Quagsire, but because it had all my HM moves on it, it couldn't learn anything new. Oh no, you taught it like Surf, Waterfall, and like Rock Smash and Strength, didn't you? We'll take Lord Helix with us because I'm religious. Huh? Razor Leaf is still Venusaur's best move in this game. Yeah, but I can do like Swords Dance, Body Slam, Razor Leaf, and... Oh, we made it out of the cave! Oh my god. I can see the light of day now. Is there an item up here? I don't remember. I know here's where you can get the move tutors. But I don't think there's any... And then there's the ledge that you can't come back from. So once I do this, I truly am, like, stuck here. There's no turning back. Which one's this one? Is this Mega Kick? Oh, it's Whirlwind! Oh, that's trash. Oh boy. Yeah, here's the point of no return. What an interesting game design that they chose here. Like, they're like, okay, you can go to Cerulean, but you can't come back for a while. They want you to, like, loop around. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I can't come back for a while. I wonder why they chose that. Praise Helix, yeah. Money. I thought for sure that was gonna be Mega Kick so I can do stuff. Let me try to... I'm pretty sure there's Ekans out here, so I'll try to catch that. Catch that in the meantime, and then finally set foot in Cerulean. And then I'll call it a stream. Okay, Julie, I'm counting on you to level up fast. Look at that! Maybe I should make like Jigglypuff physical, and then Clefable can be the special. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that missing Nogla so I can copy, so I can clone a bunch of TMs, and I won't feel bad about it. It's Gen 1, I'm gonna exploit the hell out of it. Dude, maybe next stream I'll probably do the Mew glitch. Oh yeah. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's just destroy Gen 1, because it's so broken. You plan on farming the gambling place in Fuchsia? The gambling place? In Fuchsia? Wait, you mean in Celadon? Oh, you weren't supposed to... Oh yeah, Celadon. No, you guys, honestly, the payout for... It's only level 6. No wonder it's getting beat up. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so if you try to play the slots in the game corner, the payout is not... It's not as good as you think. It really is not as good as you think. Honestly, you're better off buying the... You're better off buying the coins, but the problem is that in Gen 1 you can only buy 50 at a time. You can't do like 50 or 500. So... yeah. Oh, I probably am gonna have to buy, if I want to pick up like Dratini, so I can get my Dragonite. Lord, have mercy. More reason for me to do the missing no glitch. So I can duplicate my TMs. Dude, just duplicate Body Slam, because Body Slam is just such a good move. It's a grind, but once you find the right machine, you can keep winning. No, the payout ain't even worth it. It's faster to just buy the coins. Okay, I caught it. Sleep is good. Snake. Dude, I can't even imagine trying to use Arbok in like Gen 1. Arbok's hard to use in Gen 3. Like all the other gens, it's really hard to use. It just doesn't get good moves. I know, because I've tried, and it's actually really hard to use it. Like the best you can do, say you're playing like Fire Red and like Green, just try to give it like Earthquake, but the problem is that you're giving Earthquake to an Arbok. You can easily give it to like something else. Oh, here we are! Look at that shade of blue. Oh, that's such a nice shade of blue. Okay. We made it. We made it, you guys. Oh, that was such a grind. It's a grind. I tried playing Gen 1 again a couple years back, and I found I still have my old touch with the slots. But money is not renewable in Gen 1 until the end of the game. No, that's not necessarily true. If I was a true masochist, I would catch a Meowth and use Payday. But it's Payday. Talking about Bill. Bill. Okay. Oh, what a grind, but we made it. I wonder if I can take on Misty at this rate. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm gonna call it here. I think this is perfect time to cut it. Yeah. Thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I know it got a little too deep towards like the middle, but I'm having a great time with this, and I hope you guys are too. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow around the same time. Yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.